Hello, everybody. I'm a little early. So we're going to try this with our app Restream. And it may not be going out to everybody just yet. So it looks like it's starting to come on now. Hello, everybody. I'm a little early, so we're going to wait a few minutes. My Restream is telling everybody good morning with Purradise Kitty, but that is incorrect. It's supposed to be chit chat with the kitty. What? What Restream? Don't worry about it. I can actually see them on the screen. Hey, everybody. I don't think anybody's on yet, though. So it's just now 7 o'clock. So we'll wait and see if some people hop on. So we are using an app called Restream. So I can see everybody's comments, but I can't tell who is there. So feel free to say hi if you are there. We're going to do some chit-chatting with some kitty cats. Are you on Facebook? What are you on? Facebook? Okay. You're probably the one I was seeing. All right. Well, we're going to go walk in here and hang out with some kitty cats while we chat. Hey, everybody. Of course, Jerry's going to come over here. So just wanted to just come in here and just kind of chat and tell you a little bit about what's going on here at Purradise City and give everybody kind of just an idea of what we are, what we do, what our plans are, and some events we have coming up. So I am in the cat room right now. Of course, Jerry is right next to me. So we are currently have recently changed our hours. So we're closed on Wednesdays. We're open on Thursday through Sunday. So Thursday is 1 to 8. Our homeschool hours, which is free for homeschoolers, is 1 to 5 on Thursdays now, since we changed our hours. And I'm getting so I'm gonna have to resituate. Hold on. Sorry. Come here, TJ. I'm sorry. Come here. Come here. So I knocked TJ off on the floor. My bad. So Fridays we're open 1 to 10. Saturdays we're open 1 to 10. And Sundays we're open 1 to 6. Sunday is just kind of a trial thing because we have to come in and take care of the cats anyway. So we figured we just kind of hang out for a few hours. So if you never visited Purradise City, what we are is give you a little introduction for the first chit chat with kitty cats. We are a cat lounge that is partnered with Kibbles and Covers, is our rescue partner, and she gets all of our cats vetted, and then we basically foster them until they find their home, and then they just kind of just hang out with us. So right now you see this is Jerry. He is our mascot, basically. This one right here is Jerry. This one is TJ. Jerry's little twin. Hi. Jerry's twin here. So, and she won't get comfortable. Get comfortable. Y'all are heavy. Hey, Sherry. Um, but we are a cat lounge, and then we also have an activity lounge that I'll share with y'all in just a little bit. But basically, that's where you can go in. You can play video games, table games. We have an arts and craft area and things like that. So when we originally started Purradise City, their goal was really just a place for my mom to come and hang out with her cats and just do something so she wouldn't be bored at home all the time. Um, if you've been around, you know my mom passed away before we got to open, and these two right here are two of her cats. Jerry was her like baby. He she would go outside and he would hop up in her lap, all over her, drive her insane. But anyway, so we took them in along with a few others. But it's kind of evolved since we opened. So originally it was supposed to be a place again for cat lounge, kind of like a cat cafe if you've ever heard of one or seen one. But it's kind of evolved. We've recently realized that cats are very therapeutic, not for. I mean, we love cats in my family, so yeah. But we've noticed that autistic individuals are calmed by cats, and it helps them relax. We have a lot of autistic individuals that come in, and they come in, and it helps keep them calm and kind of grounds them a little bit, I guess you could say. We have one kid that comes in weekly, and he's nonverbal. I won't share too many details because it's not my story, but from what I've been told from his mother is that he wasn't able to be around people. So this being around the cats actually helped him do just that. So we're considering changing up our plan from being a profit company to a nonprofit and to a community outreach for disabled and autistic and mentally disabled and just anybody that could benefit from sitting and with some therapeutic cats. Because it is therapy. So if you've never, does Bootsy still need a home? Yes, Bootsy needs a home. I was going to talk about Bootsy. He absolutely needs a home. But um, we're developing. It's changing up a little bit. It's no longer what we originally started with, and it's just turning into something I never imagined. We get so many people that walk in the door that talk about how just sitting in here with the cats has just made their day. They were having a crappy day. They just come in here and sit with the cat. So if you don't know, the purring of a cat can actually heal a cat. So even if a cat is sick or injured and they're purring, sometimes they do that because the vibrations actually help heal them. So, and I do believe that that can do the same for us. So, uh, Zatania, are you interested in Bootsy? So Bootsy is one of our cats. We currently have 12 in the lounge. We've got some kittens coming. No, we got 13. We just got one neutered. He's in the back room quarantined for a day or two. We got an orange cat named Phoenix. But we currently have 12 in the lounge. We have a few very shy ones. So if you come in, you may not see them out. They're out right now, but they are very shy around lots of people. So, and that's the whole point in this place is to socialize the cats and people. But Bootsy lost his human, and him and Autumn came to us, and both of them quit eating. I caught Bootsy in time, thankfully, and he's at my house. Autumn, she had already made herself sick too much, and she is actually with a lady that rescues cats too, and she's trying to help get Autumn well so that Autumn can find her forever home. But Bootsy is still available. He's at my house. He's um wandering around my house now. I do have two other cats. They don't when they come around, Bootsy typically runs, so they're not really friends yet. But we wanted him to kind of get used to being around other cats, so we finally opened the door so that he could wander around and not stuck in one room all the time. So he is exploring. He is a lap cat, or he will be. I got it this morning. He comes in there. He walks around my legs and rubs on my legs. He lets my husband pick him up and hold him, and he falls asleep in his arms. He doesn't really do that with me. I'm not really sure, but I'm almost certain I've recently learned that his human was a man. So that might be why he's drawn to my husband more than me. Cats typically have their they like one or the other. So hey Spark, come here. Come here, Spark. I'm sorry I'm saying a lot. I do that when I get tired. But basically we have some things coming up. So the first thing we have is next week. I see someone's already said something about it. Can't wait to. So Pokemon Day actually falls on a Thursday, which not sure how much traction we would get with that with kids in school. But I just realized that school is out next week. So I think spring break is next week. Is everybody on spring break? Anybody on here can share? Tell me that or not. But we were gonna do trading cards all three Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I don't know how busy we would be, so I was thinking about just pushing it out on Saturday at a certain time. Schools aren't out until the end of March. Okay, so I was wrong about schools. I don't know what I saw on our calendar. What's on our calendar for next week? For next week. Spring break in Florida for 24 is March 14th, which is a week and a half long. Well, there was something on our calendar, and I guess I just wasn't paying attention what it was. I don't know what it was. Anyway. So, well, school's in session next week, so we may not do Thursday night. We still got to log on and see what Pokemon is doing for Pokemon Day this year. When we set up Pokemon Day, we were waiting to see what Pokemon announced. But we are going to be doing some giveaways. We had some donations of some Pokemon cards. We have a full set of Pokemon cards from the McDonald's thing. We've got the posters. We've got stickers from that. We've got some Pokeballs. What are those Pokeballs on there? What is it? It's like little Legos. Oh, Lego Pokeball things. Thank you, Jerry. We got Lego Pokeballs. We got some Pokemon coloring books. We have all sorts of Pokemon stuff. I don't know. But we're going to do some sort of giveaways, big and small. We're working on it. 6 cats. I feel you. My mom had 20 at one time, and I think my grandmother a long time ago had 24 or more. Yeah. So cats are great, or they can be. They can be annoying sometimes, kind of like Jerry. Come here, Jerry. So I'm gonna take the phone down and let y'all meet some of them for those that have never been here. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna shake y'all around a minute. My bad. Hold on. So that's Jerry. He's the one I was holding a while ago. Next to him is Spark. Hey, Spark. Spark is a female. We still might come by Thursday. Yeah, come by. I'm gonna advertise that we're gonna do trading cards on Thursday as well, because I mean everybody might show up. It is Pokemon Day, but I just don't know with school whether or not I will get that or not. But we're gonna try. So, and that's TJ. Oh, run away. Hold on. I'm using an app So I got to figure out how to, nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm using an app so I can stream on all of my platforms. So if you don't know, we do live streaming at night and in the morning when we're closed on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So your choice. Some of them downgrade the quality, and some of them you can watch in 1080p, and some of them downgrade it to 720. So if your quality is not good on whatever you're choosing to watch it on, try something else, and it's better. So this is Al. Al's being lazy. Al's gotten fat since he got here. Hadn't you, Al? Gotten fat. Al was one of my mothers. And then let's see. So you may not see this one around. Run. So that is Striker. Striker is one of our bobtails, and he's still learning to like people. There's Miss Jade. Miss Jade. She lets you pet her. She's not a fan of being picked up. Oh, somebody got to hold Al today. That's huge. Huge. All right, so who else we got? So we've already met Spark. I think somebody might be in the tunnel, but I don't. Oh, look, it's Jennifer. I turned my camera off, I think. Hold on. Sorry, people. I don't mean to twist you around like that. But there's Jennifer. Jennifer was one of my moms. She's not very peoply yet. She will let some of us touch her, not all of us. Let's see if I can get this one. So that is Izzy. Izzy has when Izzy was rescued from animal control down the road, her and her siblings all had really bad eye infections. Izzy had to have eye surgery, and now her eyes are kind of a little high. So she either looks mad or shocked, depends on who you are and what you think. So hold on, let's try and get this one. That's Ren. Ren is our other bobtail. That's not very peoply yet, but she's working on it. Let's see, where's everybody else at? So we do have two fairly new ones that came to us as what they call unfriendlies. And they're not mean or anything. They're just not social yet. So we're working on those. That would be Soul and Sammy. The other two that came with them have already been adopted. So I'm walking through our litter room, and we're going to go in here and meet the newest one. So this is Phoenix. Phoenix was dumped at a church in Chipley. Somebody just left him there with food and some water and took off. How rude. So Phoenix hung out down there for a while. Somebody contacted me. I contacted my rescue. She agreed to take him in, so I went and picked him up. Opened the door, he jumped right in the car, and he rode in my lap all the way. This is going to be a lap cat. If you want a lap cat, this boy is yours, because that is exactly what he is going to be. He loves some attention. He just got neutered today. We're going to try to let him out tomorrow. We don't want him out there tonight just in case there's any little spats or anything with the cats. We don't want them to start fighting when he's trying to recover. So he'll hang out in here tonight. So this is our back bathroom. It's our quarantine area. It's messy. It's a utility area. It's where we keep our food, all that kind of stuff. I know, right? Rude. So if you've never visited us, we have a back room. I ain't gonna show you all the grossness, but that's where we have litter robots to keep the smell down. Because we are kind of a small area. We do have this room, we call it our yellow room. So it's a smaller room and it has a door. So we do have some individuals that are well, I forget what the word I'm looking for is, but they need quiet. Um, Another autistic individual that comes and visits us likes quiet, so we can shut the door. There's a lot of kids in the blue room to kind of calm it down a little bit. So, all right. So, what else do we have coming up? So, we have a kitten shower. We're going to be doing a kitten shower March the 22nd. All of that information is going to be rolling out probably in the next week or so. I got to get all the stuff started. So we have, hold on a second, I'm putting y'all back on the thing so I can hold it. So we have our K&K volunteers, which is Kibbles and Covers. We have our K&K volunteers, and we're going to be doing different things. If you're interested in fostering for K&K, because kitten season is coming, it's coming fast. So she's always in need of fosters. So if you can't foster, she's in need of volunteers to drive, transport kitty cats back and forth to Operation Spay Bay from wherever they are. She usually has some in Chipley, has some in Panama City area, Lynn Haven, places like that. So it just varies. So she's all the time looking. If you're interested in volunteering, message me or message Kibbles and Covers. We have a volunteer group. If you're really interested, we'll add you to basically just help with those transports. Is huge, and fostering is definitely a big deal. I think one of our volunteers is possibly going to teach how to bottle feed kittens, because if you don't bottle feed a kitten properly, they can aspirate and it can actually cause them to die because they'll get all of that fluid in their lungs. So I think one of our volunteers had was going to do that, and then we're going to do basic baby shower stuff, but kitten stuff. So this is Spark's about to knock the phone off. So looking for a couple of things, which is basically we're going to be trying to get supplies up for kitten season. So we're going to have a wish list of sorts to try to get supplies that are needed for upcoming kitten season, so we don't have to, Kibbles and Covers doesn't have to do out of pocket for that stuff. It will already have it. So mostly the funding raised that will need to be raised will be for spays, neuters, and transports. She does transport up north often, and she's got 3 transports lined up right now. I think 2 or 3. She transports to areas that don't have a lot of kittens or younger cats because they have laws, unlike Alabama and Florida, to where their cats have to be, or their pets have to be registered and fixed. So it helps keep down on the population. Because they don't have that here, we have an overpopulation of cats and dogs. So fix your animals. That's all I got to say. Fix your animals. So everything that we can do to get them in areas where they'll get adopted quicker. We just had 2 leave here. Paul's and Lucky went up north, and they already had homes waiting for them before they ever got there. So that it's huge. Transports are a great thing. So we have that coming up. That's going to be March 22nd. We got Pokemon Day coming up. I'm not really sure what else I've got planned just yet. I think I'm going to start looking into, I needed to look at spring break now that I realized that it's in March, and I was thinking, further in March. But there's going to be some stuff that we're going to be doing soon. So keep up with us, follow us. Make sure one way that you can help us here so that we don't need donations for the cats and stuff is I do have an Amazon storefront and an Amazon affiliate link. I have posted them and I'll repost them again. If you shop on Amazon a lot, use my affiliate link and help me out. I'll share it. It's on my Facebook and my thing that's in my link tree on my TikTok and all the stuff like that. So we have also been doing, if you've been in here, we've been doing donations for like $1, $5, $10. You can do hearts. And we have these hearts hanging on our wall. We've decided we're just going to keep it going each month. We're going to change it. We're not going to take down the month before. And we're going to fill up all the space. Our goal is to fill up all the space that the cats can't get to. I have to say it again, but if people keep donating stuff to us like wheels and stuff, I'm gonna run out of walls. I'm gonna run out of room. Period. Not gonna, which is great. It's a great problem to have.
It's beautiful.
The new wheel is beautiful, and the cats love it. They like the little cubby hole and the little common steps on the side.
They already took a ball off of it.
A what?
They already took one of the balls off.
Oh, they pulled one of the balls off. Yeah, our cats are destructive, I guess. So again, Facebook, TikTok, watch the lives, like if you can tap that like button and help drive that live out on the TikTok, it helps us. We're not in the creator rewards program yet, but hopefully we'll be soon. We're getting there. We're working on that. We got our Amazon stuff. We're doing everything that we can so that we don't have to ask for donations for the cats. So everything that we can do so that Kibbles and Covers doesn't have to come out of pocket to help us. Helps her, helps the cats, helps everything. So does anybody want to shop? Or do y'all want to just look at the store? Y'all want a tour? I don't know who's new, who's been here. Anybody want a tour? All right, well, nobody's answering. I'm going to give you a tour anyway. All right.
I'm sure there's somebody who wants to get their friend. I know somebody.
I think I don't know how to. I don't think I can on this app. Using this app, I can't switch to my other camera. So I'm gonna do this the best I can. We'll give you a little tour with my tripod. Hold on. That was a bad angle. All right, newbie here. All right, I'm gonna do the best I can. Gotta walk backwards and do this because I don't know how to flip the camera around. I don't think I can on this app because this app lets me restream to all platforms. But basically, when you walk in the door, this is our storefront. We have blank shirts, and then we have a book, basically with ready to press designs in it. Just various designs, random stuff. We add stuff every week. Hey, Lynn, we got some cheer stuff in there now for you. A couple of things. I forgot to post them. My bad. But we got all sorts of stuff. Softball, baseball's coming up. We've added some softball and baseball things in there. You can order custom shirts. We anything that we need. If we don't have the shirt or design and I need to have it printed or order a shirt, we do that on Sunday. So if you order before Sunday at 9 p.m., you can have it the following Thursday. So it's not too bad turnaround. So we have our 3D prints. My husband does all these. Lots of 3D prints. We have these lovely things. Hold on. These are crocheted by BLL Crafts. They're called levies. She calls them levies. They're different designs. They're flat. They don't have any stuffing in them. And they're pretty kid safe. The ones that have eyes, most of them have sewn on eyes. They do have stuffing in the head, but not in the body. The ones that have, you got your big ones and your little ones. Most of them have sewn on eyes, and some of them have safety eyes. We have keychains, 3D printed keychains, other miscellaneous stuff, more 3D printed stuff, bookmarks. Lots of 3D printed stuff. Got some little Pokemon figurines down here. My hair is in the camera. Sorry. Oh, shoe charms. We got gaming and cat shoe charms. More 3D prints. We've got some plushies down there. Some More 3D prints, some pins. A local lady makes, one of our volunteers. We have bulk Pokemon cards. They're 5 cents each. Somebody sorted them, apparently. Huh? Apparently, one of our volunteers was bored and sorted our Pokemon cards. So, yeah, so they're sorted. Then we have some other random items. And then this shirt is a sample of the different types of transfers you can get, because there's iridescent, reflective. So if you have like a safety vest, we can do those. Thermochromatic, it changes colors when it gets hot. It gets really bright. And then glow in the dark, we can do glitter, even on a full print design. And then pearlescent, it's hard to see, but it's kind of shiny. See, it's shiny. Shiny, shiny. Some other random items. We have a snack shelf. So when you're here with your kids, we got snacks to sell. Freeze dried candy. Ooh, I'm out of Skittles. I'm out of freeze dried Skittles. I gotta load up. We keep fridge stocked with drinks. And then we have the wall of the cats going. So we are up to 22. 22. Yay. So that's pretty much a little storefront, but we do all sorts of custom stuff. Oh, and paintings by Edie. She's a local artist here. Chipley, she does some paintings. If you've never been in the game room, this is the game room. So when you first walk in, we currently have 7 TVs. We've received donations of 4 more, so we will be adding those hopefully within the next week. We got to get some stands to put them on. But basically, we have PlayStation 4, the original PlayStation, a Switch, a Atari Flashback, which has all the Atari games, a Wii, an Xbox 360, PS4, PlayStation, whatever that one is. Can you tell I'm not the gamer? That's the original. What's that one down there? Oh, that one was PlayStation 1. That's the original. The Switch, the Nintendo 64, PlayStation 3, an Xbox One that was donated to us, a Nintendo Retron, which will play all Nintendo games, an Atari Retron that will play all Atari games, and a Sega Genesis. Oh, and another PlayStation 2. So we always have a puzzle going. So you can put a puzzle together if you're bored, or you don't like to play games, you like to put a puzzle together. We always have a puzzle. Once it's done, we put it back in the box. We start another one. There are some that we're putting together to hang up. I forgot to show y'all that, but all the pictures in the cat room are all puzzles that we put together and my husband framed. So we have, it's a mess right now because we just got a donation. So we have an arts and crafts area, and I got to add some shelves to our bookcase. So, and it's growing. And it's not just confined to this one table. We just keep this one table with a tablecloth on it, so the little kitties can make a mess and we ain't got to worry about it. So the arts and craft area is free to use if you're doing a school project, or it's included in our $5 entry fee. So to come in and visit the cats or playing on the tables, it's $5. So if you want to play video games, it's $10 during the week. Thursday, no, it's $10 on Thursday. Friday and Saturday, it's $15. Sunday, it's $5. Everything is $5 on Sundays. We do offer, we are trying something right now where we do $2, 2 hours or less, $5. I'm not sure what we're going to do, if that's going to stay or not. And then we have all of our board games and puzzles. You got a puzzle at home you've put together, you don't need it anymore, bring it in here and exchange it for one of ours. You can take one of ours, go home, put it together, get done with it, bring it back and exchange it for another one. Hopefully I want that to grow into something big. So puzzles, because I like puzzles. And then we do some events where we do paint door hangers. That's some just samples of the door hangers we've done. Those are small versions of the large ones that we usually do. We usually do bigger ones when we paint them for events. That I always do a small sample to put on the wall. But I cut those out and print them on there. And then lastly, that's where the cat door is to go in the yellow room. I've already turned the light off. And then this is just a little checkout area. And it's a little messy right now because we've been working on t-shirts and stuff. So we do t-shirts. This is where we work on the computer, designs, and all that stuff. So that's pretty much. See, we got some puzzles, pictures in here. That's a puzzle too. So we pretty much have a lot going on here. Like I said, it's an activity lounge. It's no longer a gaming lounge. It's an activity lounge. Sorry, I'm reading a comment. Oh, cool. Sorry, I was reading your comment, Dallas. So I was trying to see what it said. But thank you. It's evolved into what it is now. It's not what it was originally started out to be, but it's growing and it's going to change probably over the next couple months as well. So I'm excited to see where it goes. Anybody have any questions or comments or something you'd like to see? We welcome the feedback. We want the feedback. So that way we can make it even better than what it is. I'm going to get my tripod real quick. Sorry. No questions? No comments? Anybody want a cat? Somebody was asking about Bootsy earlier. You want to adopt Bootsy? He needs a home. Bootsy's, if you are interested in adopting Bootsy's adoption fee has been waived because we just want him in a home where he's going to be happy. No questions. Not a quiet bunch. But that's okay. So we're going to do this maybe every Thursday until people get bored of me. Thank you. We're going to do this every Thursday night until people get bored of me. So one, you can learn, because we're going to get some kittens on the 26th, I think it is, 26th. So they're in a foster home right now in Port St. Joe, which is a little ways away, if you know. So their foster is bringing them over this way, the 26th or 27th, I think. I think it's the 26th. I'd have to look it up. So once they get over here, then we will be bringing them in, and then we'll be available for adoption, and they are very, very friendly. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda's the one that's taking care of Autumn right now. So y'all say a little prayer for Autumn. She's just still struggling. She's still struggling. So she's eating a little bit here and there. So, but she's still struggling and could use all the love she can get. That's why she's at Amanda's, because I'm just between here and I'm still working a full-time job. Between here and that, I just wasn't able to give her the attention she really needed to get over her grief. And she was used to having somebody all the time. So people think that animals don't have feelings, but I tell you, they do. They really do. So, well, alrighty. If there's no questions or comments or anything, y'all can always message us if you have any ideas, or suggestions or something you want to see. Message us. But until then, we're gonna get ready and finish cleaning up so we can go home. We'll see y'all later.